Hello to all 1,000 followers. I really wanted to get to 1,000 followers by the end of January and I've done it, so thank you all to everyone. Oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm rushing my words. So thank you all to everyone who follows me. Yeah, 1,000. I remember when I got 10 followers, then 50, and I was like, oh my god, I've got 10, I've got 50. So since I've reached 1,000 followers, I've decided to take up Charlotte's tag. It's the too much information tag, and I'm going to answer these questions. So I've jotted them down on my phone, and I'm going to answer them. I'm going to try and be as honest as I can. Some questions I might dodge, and some I just might swerve. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I'll try and be as honest as I can. Yeah, thanks Charlotte for the tag. I'll leave Charlotte's YouTube down below so you can check hers out as well. And I'm wearing this jumper from Lookbook Store, and I'm wearing my gym trousers on the bottom because I'm cheating. Yes, I have, and it was for 5 years, so I think that's safe to say I was in love. I think all breakups are terrible in their own kind of way. I say that like I've had loads, I haven't had loads. I like to say I'm 5'1", but I'm probably more towards 5 foot, but we'll say 5'1". I don't normally weigh myself because I don't really change in weight, but I think it's about just under 8 stone. I don't know if that's good for my height or bad for my height, but my weight doesn't really bother me as long as I have a nice bum and a flat stomach. Yes, I have one tattoo, and it's this heart on my wrist, and the meaning behind the heart on my wrist is I used to draw it on all the time and I decided to just get it tattooed on. I don't regret it. It is small. I wish I didn't get it coloured in, but I did. And I've got my belly button pierced. I've got 2 holes in my ears, but I don't really wear my earrings. And that's it. This one Charlotte also didn't know, and it's OTP. I don't know what that stands for, so I'm going to have to skip that question as well. Maybe if you know what it means, leave a comment and I'll answer it in a comment form. At the moment my favourite show is Gossip Girl. I've never seen the whole, I've seen a few episodes, but I've just started watching the whole, I'm on the last season now, so I've just started watching the whole thing. Chuck and Blair, oh, I love them. But yeah, I kind of like those kind of things. Like One Tree Hill I was obsessed with, and I kind of get into any kind of TV show really. So my favourite brands would probably be ASOS. I like Free People, Topshop. I don't know, like I love Australian brands. It's just such a shame that their shipping is so much, because if yeah, there would be a lot more Australian brands. Pickled Onion Discos, I miss them so much. Do you remember them? I always think they should bring them back. My favourite song at the moment that I keep listening to is the John Legend song. I'll try and play it. It's from a movie, Think Like a Man, and this song is in it, but it just makes me want to move. It's called Tonight, Best You Ever Had, and I love John Legend. I've been listening to him a lot lately. Yeah, so if I'm feeling like a bit groggy or like stressed, I'll just put this on and just... I'm 23 and I will be 24 in April. My zodiac sign is Aries. Is definitely humour. They have to be funny, probably, maybe as funnier as me. That's kind of hard, I think. And do you know what? I look for a lot, so they have to have nice teeth. They have to be a good height. Obviously I'm short, so I have to make sure that they're taller than me, which probably isn't hard, but I like tall guys. Yeah, perfect teeth and good humour. They're my 3, like yeah, they're my top 3 things. If I had one thing, maybe I wouldn't be single. I think I go for one, and it's what me and my friend used to say before the whole Drake YOLO thing, but we always used to say to each other, if we wanted to do something, come on, you only live once, and then we would both do it. So I think I've mentioned that in a previous video, but it is that you only live once, so don't say no to things, say yes to things, and deal with the consequences later. It's probably Denzel Washington. If I was to think of someone else, it would be Richard Gere, because I was brought up watching Richard Gere movies. Probably, I don't really have a favourite colour, but I love wearing white, so white's probably. It's not my favourite colour for everything though. I prefer soft music. Even if I'm running, I listen to like I listen to Beyonce, like her Sasha Fierce album, because although it's a sad album, I think I thrive off like sad feelings. So if it kind of makes me think, no, you can't be sad. To bed. I normally go to bed, or I don't really have a place. I just go to bed or KFC. I think that's a really weird question. It depends. If I'm showering just before to watch like a TV show, like say Breakup is on and I've got like 15 minutes, I'll quickly get in the shower and be as quick as I can. Or if I'm like doing a deep cleanse on my hair, I'll be in there for like half an hour, so it's different. As my friends know, not long at all. I'm nearly always the first one ready. I can get ready in 10 minutes. They like to say that I'm ready the night before. I've never punched anyone, so no. These are really hard questions. I think someone who can give you butterflies. A turn off for me would be somebody who wasn't persistent, and someone who lied, or just someone who generally didn't give 100%. The reason I joined YouTube is because I used to make videos before I even knew about vlogging or blogging. I used to make videos for me and my friends because I was always filming. I always used to take a camera out with me on nights out, and I just wanted somewhere to put them, and that was basically how I started. And then obviously I started blogging, and then the two kind of mixed in together. My biggest fear is not having children. Oh, that's really weird, isn't it? But yeah, that's my biggest fear. I think I've only told one person that before in my life. I could cry watching Gossip Girl, but I don't think that's like real. That's not a real cry, that's a TV show. So the last time I probably cried was months ago. Last year, definitely last year. Obviously petite, that's what my mum always used to say. You're petite, you're not a midget, you're not small, you're petite. So that's kind of why I wanted to use petite, and obviously side of style. I don't know, it kind of, when I was thinking of it, it kind of flowed. Was probably Eat, Pray, Love, and made me want to go travelling. The book I'm currently reading at the moment would be Nothing, which is bad. I definitely do want to pick up a book. I miss reading. It was Gossip Girl last night. I sat up till about 2 in the morning and I watched about 6 episodes of Gossip Girl. I'm almost near the end, so don't anyone tell me what happens. The last person I spoke to would be my nephew, because he's upstairs and I'm looking after him right now. So I'm gonna go to my texts. So the last person I texted was my friend Rhiannon. I was just keeping her updated, girl. Anyone who knows me, if you've met me in a day, an hour, you'll know my favourite food is chips and pizza. Santorini in Greece and Bali, they're my 2 top destinations, and I would like to go there this year, so they're on my list. Last place I was Sunday. I didn't leave the house yesterday, so the last place I was on Sunday at a friend's house. Yeah. At the weekend. Last time I was insulted was probably last night. I don't get insulted easily, but I find it insulting when someone can be quite rude or lie to you. My favourites are the cherries, the 2 red bits, and then it's got the green. They're my fave. Well, I don't play any at the moment, but I learned how to play the recorder, the piano, the flute. I tried the guitar, but it wasn't very good. And I think that's about all. Probably my Tiffany bracelet, because I don't take it off, I wear it all the time. And then my Pandora ring, which is tiny little hearts. And I got this last year on my birthday from my lovely friend Laura. And they're my 2 favourite because they're what I always wear, so that's what I class as my favourite. So the last sport I played was when we went to Centre Parks, and we played ping pong, we done swimming, which is still a sport, and we played tennis as well. And oh my god, did we play, like we were playing like by the right rules and running around, and it was really fun. I actually miss playing sport. The last song I sang is the John Legend song, I Just Sung It To You. I can't remember how it goes. I don't tend to go for chat up lines. I've never said a chat up line, and I don't think I've ever received a chat up line, not that I can remember anyway. If I did, it would probably just go over my head. I'd probably laugh in his face. So the answer is no, because I don't know, I just don't think they work. I just think going up to someone and saying hello is a lot better than, hey, where did you come from? It's really funny because I just had to send my mum and my sister outside while I finished filming this video. It's weird how I can put this on YouTube to the whole world, but I can't film a video with them in the next room. I get really cringed out. So here we go, back to the last time I hung out with anyone, probably at the weekend, just with friends and stuff. We went out and then had fun, so that's probably the last time I hung out with anyone. So this is my too much information tag, and I kind of feel like I have given a little bit of too much information. I think the questions are quite personal as well. But yeah, so thank you all for following me, and my mum's watching me through the window and it's really awkward. So I'll have a Valentine's lookbook up coming soon, but if you want to watch my last video, click over here and it'll be up for you.
Don't slow down, baby. Don't slow down.